My man's doing much, and I shouldn't even be walking to let the seal yada yada. But so I'm gonna respond because there just seems to be a theme with the internet, and it's probably why the internet exists, is to warp your mind. It's all it's all it can be. Y'all obsessed with y'all take bad information and categorize things, and you're playing like you're giving right hemisphere solutions through left hemisphere paradigms. Okay, you're talking about in this video you're stressing about enough. You're separating whatever you call matter, just the basics. Like you're showing globes. There is no globe, there is no solar system, planets are wandering stars, and there's a relevance to this because you're talking, there is no quantum physics. That's been, there's only consciousness. That's been, so you keep talking about enough, and what does a fragmented soul need but themselves? And you're talking about enough, like, you're talking from a materialistic point of view. So, like, this doesn't apply. You're trying to give high-minded, spiritually sounding advice. I'm trying to help you. And realize, like, you're fitting it into the terminology of the predators, of the oppressors, of the liars to our children, of all the institutions. Yeah, I mean, you kept going on about enough, and, like, there's no, you're talking about the existence is more like a pond of continuity, and we affect the field, the ether, and like it's like a pond, and we throw our, we all have our rocks, and we throw rocks in there, whatever, and it causes on ripples. You're talking about disconnected. You're talking about matter as like the pie is its separate slices instead of one pie. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Like, help yourself out. Stop talking in materialistic terms whatsoever, because what's going on is, I guess the narcissist flips it on you where you can't even use language. Something I never thought about. Is that why I can't use pronouns? I mean, I can't hardly use language, English at least anymore, for the complete potential coded misinterpretation by receiving or this whatever displaying, presenting. So I'm just a heads up. I got nails, dude. I don't matter if anyone watches this. Consider how you're speaking. Like, there is no quantum mechanics. I'm just, you studied your field. Like, you people. This is what I'm trying. People get on the internet and expect them, like, okay, here's my degrees and here's my certification. So just absorb this advice, and you can't do that because you're getting it from a lot of erroneous sources. That's why I tell you, light is a coaxial circuit. Light is a coaxial circuit. Light neither travels nor sound is travel. Light is sound, and sound is light. Neither travel. They call disturbances in the ether, in the field, a perturbation, some call it. So do you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you, you're using a materialistic paradigm to get across a seeming spiritual point, and I'll tell you what's doing to me. You're making a fragmented soul, quote unquote, which is, just at these terms. Like, is there actually such thing as a narcissist? Isn't that just a word we made up? Isn't there just behavior and effective behavior and non-effective behavior? And who made the devil and who becomes who? The AC/DC song. And I'm just asking you, ma'am. You're talking in very limited left hemisphere, non-elaborate, limiting terms, and you're emphasizing matter way too much. When if you know your field, if you've been attacked by a narcissist, your problem isn't about the material they took from you. You know this. If you're trying to free someone or give someone help with a narcissist, it ain't worrying about the goddamn matter that they've located elsewhere, that you was once located closer to you. Money is fiction. It's typed into existence. What I'm saying, this is relevant. No one, and so no one wants to hear, like, the truth about anything. You can't talk with a materialistic emphasis and try to solve a spiritual problem, which, of course, these are all words. Words don't exist. The movie Lucy. There are no letters, there are no numbers. We have an erroneous view of physics, and of course, all y'all people are too. Like, you won't get off your ass to study the whole picture. You specialize. I'm glad you specialize in your field, but you're erroneously throwing up pictures of a globe Why are you throwing up a picture of a globe? Where do you got evidence for a globe? Neil deGrasse Tyson says the Earth's shaped like a pear. A pear. The leading actor scientist says the Earth is shaped like a pear. Why are you just flashing a picture of a globe up and keep talking about universe and the materialistic, nihilistic paradigm? You can't push a nihilistic paradigm and pose to be trying to save people. Just consider that. I'm just saying, it's the little things that we don't do that, like, we don't realize that how insincere we are by just not, how long does it take to realize there is no evidence of a globe whatsoever and just move on and actually start to, help the people out of a nihilistic paradigm? A nihilistic paradigm would be from where the narcissist was born anyways.